How they ban bad running themselves. I like the LC. For the Radiant side, possibly.
Dyer's pick.
Queen of.
And they like the quap. All right. So mid Queen of Pain here. Again, Venomancer, you're never really too sure where Venomancer's going to end up. Could be mid, could be safe lane, could be off lane even, could be jungle. I mentioned the Lifestealer earlier. Hell, Lifestealer for either side of this raid wouldn't be a bad option. If Dara doesn't pick Lifestealer here, I could see the Radiant going it. Axe. Does Dara go Axe? Job. Is Necrophos banned? No, Necrophos is still there too. Having a Necro and a Veno though.
Radiant's pick.
They go Lifestealer. Yeah, they needed some synergy to go with the Corrosive Phase as well, so as expected, they go more of the Lifestealer route on the Dire team. So now Radiant can't choose Lifestealer. That would be cheating.
10 seconds to go.
Now they go Huskar.
5 seconds. Dire
Just kidding.
team ban.
Faceless Void.
Alright, Faceless Void coming out.
Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. Radiance ban. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds.
Who's Radiant banning here? What does Dire still need? Oh, they ban LC. Yeah, that would have been a good pick. The Dire could still go Axe here. I actually, okay, so they go Necrophos themselves. The Dire could definitely still go Axe here, and I think that would actually be a... it wouldn't be that great, I guess. That'd be a way to get through the shallow grave, but...
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds.
Magnus? So that a Lifestealer never gets old, yeah. It's always going to be a fun combo to watch. Maybe they go Doom themselves. Yeah, Doom wouldn't be a bad option here for Dire either.
Time to select from all these things.
I don't know why I was stuck on them needing an off lane. That's true. I guess I just kind of assumed Venomancer was going to be their mid. Okay, so who's playing what? PPD's playing Dazzle. Alright, Braxton. I have no fucking clue who's what. This is really annoying how they don't have their in-game names. Braxton's correct. Okay, so Braxton's gonna be Quap. King RD is Faceless. Bleak is gonna be Nyx. SVG on the other side is Slardar, I'm pretty sure. Floating 9 will be Puck. Boris will be Veno. KVH will be a Life Stealer. Okay. Apparently Tralf is in this game. I don't see his name on the list. I mean, I have Tralf on my friends list. I can confirm that. Huh. You're right. Lich is Tralf. That's hilarious. So he must be Drecky. Okay, interesting. Excuse me. All right, well, there you go. We've got Tralfmador in this game. Okay, so now I know that for the future, too. So he's playing the Lich here. Yeah, I've noticed that Tralf, he's been playing a lot. He plays a lot of support in Dota. In the Dotes. Look at that camera. So cute.
It's almost time for everybody to die.
So Nyx just placed a ward here, but I'm pretty sure that was seen. They pinked it out immediately. Lich does have a sentry on him. Assume he's gonna deny for mid and then maybe deward it. Oh, or he's gonna. Oh wow, he's gonna die for bottom. It's actually Lifestealer bottom. Interesting.
I deserve this.
So KVH gonna be in the bottom lane on Lifestealer. Huh. I guess they're essentially gonna be doing a 2-on-2 here then. Man, big blocks. Look at those freaking blocks. Holy shit. Faceless. Oh, he missed it. So at the top, it's Nyx and Necro. What is going on this game? These are some funky lanes, man. Both teams essentially doing a 2-on-2. Nyx Assassin is going to be run down quite a bit. Another crush in 2 seconds. Necro's here. As that death pulse, Crush comes out. He needs to try to heal him up. He'll be barely in range, knocking him out. No, he wasn't in range for the heal. Never mind, that's just damage. It's a first blood for Boris there on the Venomancer. And now, actually, Villain needs to be careful on Necrophos. He'll eat the tree. The GG branches right there. TP back in from the Nyx Assassin, lining up the Impale. He cannot do so, though, and Slardar finishes off Necrophos right there. And now Slardar, he's even going at it with Nyx Assassin. Jesus. What happened at this top lane? Already a 2-0 start for the Dire side. And they did end up using the sentry to counterward there. And here's the courier. KVH. King RD, but can't do so for that long here. It's early on at least. Middle matchup, 8-4 Puck versus a 6-4 Queen of Pain. Bloody 9 versus, who's on the co-op? Braxton. Oh, Peter's in trouble. It does not have Shallow Grave yet. He's dead.
No. To the
Without
cold
consequence.
grave.
Just get the poison as well as the heal instead of the Shallow Grave at level 2, of course. Not that that's surprising necessarily, but top lane. All right. Pulse ends up getting the kill, and wow, okay. Puck also goes down. Yeah, that's what you can tell winding down here. Well, Puck apparently should be wrecking this matchup. Not so much here. A death there on top of that Necrophos. Slowing down by the Venomous Gale. Another death pulse in 2 seconds. One more auto attack. He can't get it off in time. Although Necrophos still might be in some trouble. But the line of sight game is real, man. Finally going to run up to him, though, and gets the kill. It took a while. Bottom lane, KVH. He's getting low. Going to go for Faceless Void. He has a time walk, though. You can tell they definitely wanted to go for Peter Pan Dam, but he ended up using the open wounds onto the Faceless Void right there, and so can't really make a play with that. Breaking Casting FPL. What's up, Dazrin? Yes, sirree. That's what's going on here. Restart. Which draft has the advantage here? I like the Dire side a little bit more, I think. I'm always a huge fan of the Slaughter Lifestealer combination in general. And it's a nice mix of physical and magic. Got the Puck and Venomancer Chorus to top it off. Lich support has proven with TI that he is a very annoying support to go up against, not only in the laning phase, but throughout as well. That Chain Frost can be frustrating to deal with. Not to say the Radiant team, though, hasn't drafted as strong, though. But yeah, if I had to put my money just simply on a draft, I think I like the Dire side a little bit more. Necrophos is God. I mean, technically all these guys are gods. To an extent, at least. Yeah, no, the team fight on the Radiant side is... It's all right. I mean, it's not like the huge Echo Slam, AA Ice Blast, you know, Epicenter. Like, it's not like huge, but... Chronosphere into a Sonic Wave is pretty nice. Then you got Death Pulse spam from Necrophos in the midst of it, maybe even a Radiance Burn later on into the game. So it's definitely solid. They don't have a natural Diffusal Blade builder on the Dire side. I will say that is an issue off the bat. May need Venomancer to build one. We'll see how Boris decides to go for here. I mean, Diffusal Blade is not 100% necessary by any means, but Ghost Shroud is going to be annoying to deal with. Look at King RD, man. He's just taunting like a boss. His Time Walk is down, though, isn't it? Oh, the Crush misses, but it might not matter. Yep, it will not. SVG runs him down. He just loves to spam that taunt as Lich gets killed by the level 2 Shadow Wave right there. He was standing way too close to the Creep Wave. And PPD took advantage of it. And now King RD, he's back. He gets the Sun proc. Armor's going to be applied, though, and that will slow him down. Okay, I can't stand that, man.
No.
23-11, Queen of Pain 19-9 puck here. So Queen of Pain still holds the slight advantage.
Shallow wave.
Yeah, Lich is just a very annoying support in general in the laning phase. Between Sacrifice and the Lich armor, it is a very difficult hero to play against.
No.
And that's why they can get away with running Lifestealer in the offlane, I feel like. There's not really many supports that could allow Lifestealer to do this effectively. But he is here. Top lane, they do kill Venomancer, though. That was a Reaper Scythe kill, so even though we're only 6 minutes, it's going to be a 25-second or so resurrection timer on Venomancer here. Middle lane, Puck, he had a Dream Coil, but figured it wasn't worth it. Yeah, he needed more burst on top of that, so not worth the cooldown. Queen of Pain also has that infused rain drop. 2 more charges left. Ding. Got the phase boots finished on Lifestealer. Slaughter, how's he coming along? SVG. Got the Venom, the Magic Stick, the Windlace. Gonna finish the Tranquil and then probably look to get that Blink. As SVG's wrapping around here in the Shrine. Oh, he's gonna find Queen of Pain. Does he do enough damage himself? Queen of Pain turns around. Oh, they know. Okay, I was gonna say, how the hell did he know? But that makes more sense. Got the ward there. He's still going to run after the Queen of Pain, but now SVG's he overstepping his boundaries. Impale comes in. Queen of Pain already blinked away, though. Has a Sonic Wave. He's thinking about it. He lines it up. He does get both of them. Gets caught on a Slaughter, but at what cost right here? Puck is getting low. Got the kill first onto Nyx Assassin, but it ends up being a double kill for Queen of Pain. The Dream Coil, not enough of a lockdown. And now Queen of Pain is going to finally use that Shrine that he was planning to use from the very beginning right there. Great turnaround. Great Sonic Wave. The fact that actually hit both heroes. I thought that was only going to hit the Slaughter, actually, but lined it up just well enough. And he makes a point that he's going to buy a Pipe of Insight. And that would be an odd item to see out of Queen of Pain, but I could understand why that would be pretty good. Maybe he's just letting his team know that they need it. Necrophos, a little bit more of an ideal candidate for that. Definitely will not be surprising to see him go for it. He did choose to go Power Tread, so he's not going to be going the whole Guardian Grief style. Perhaps more of the Blink Dagon build even. Get that more bursty damage. Go along with the Queen of Pain. There's a Tranquil finish by Slaughter. Lich top lane. Assisting up here with the Venomancer, who has a level 4 Plague Ward's currently out. PPD gets credit for the kill at the bottom lane, meanwhile, on a Slaughter. It's an interesting ward placement. I guess it gives some tower vision, if anything.
Illusion.
This is Void actually going to run all the way back to base right here.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Doesn't want to stay around to see what's going on. Going to heal it up, finish the Power Treads.
Dire's
Actually
top
come back
tower
in.
is being attacked.
PPD, nice job placing that ward right there. Caught SVG running right on by. Where's Puck? He's over here. Both Puck and Quap had the workings of that build with
Dire's middle
Discord.
tower is being attacked.
Really, either side could definitely benefit from that item, so. Wouldn't be surprised to see it on both sides. Top lane, Venomancer, they're going for him. Reaper Scythe is ready. It's going to be too early. As long as they get the kill, that's what matters, but unfortunately, they're not going to get the kill. Yeah, Nyx Assassin, he got blocked in here, didn't he? These wards are continuing to keep him in place. Puck ends up getting the winning rate for the kill. Queen of Pain finishes off Venomancer, though, because of this. So Venomancer did a hell of a job using those Venom wards to lock down Nyx Assassin in the trees and get him killed, but he ends up dying because of how long he stuck around. Now some nifty play on his part. Good rotation coming out for the Queen of Pain.
Worthy tribute.
Yeah, those wards, man. That must have been frustrating. Puck gonna finish the power treads, and now he does have that blink queued up. Does have a lifestealer teammate, so ooh, he ran right past a sentry ward, didn't he? With that invis rune, Nyx Assassin. Speaking of being invis, Vendetto's up. Gonna open on a slaughter right here. He's kept on queuing up the stun right there and decided not to go for it. And actually, the crush came out, and thus Slaughter gets away. So, yeah, he had kind of an awkward angle initially. He went to kind of reset it, and that ended up buying enough time for Slaughter. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Faceless Void goes down. The Waning Rift Silence level 4. That's a 3-second silence duration, enough lockdown to keep him from time walking. And getting him taken out, so good job there. Who's a Necrophos? A guy named Villain. Nobody's been able to figure that out yet. He's known by Noobs Russ on Face It, so if anyone has any information on who that is, I mean, feel free to let us know, but yet to have anyone give said information there. Call middle lane, coming out. That Chain Frost bouncing back and forth. Sonic Wave set up on the top of the Chronosphere, though. Queen of Pain jumped into it, but it really doesn't matter. Gets a couple of kills. Slaughter and the puck picked off. And now they're looking for a third onto Lich. That was a great sped in the backlines from the Radiant side. The Chain Frost, it bounced a couple of times, but wasn't enough damage for the kill. He also gets picked off, and it's 3 hero kills as well as the tower kill going down right there. That is a bit of that team fight coming out, no doubt. Only 12 minutes into the game. Working out beautifully for the Radiant team. A 3-for-0 Sonic Wave lineup with that Chronosphere. And then blinked in for the Scream to finish the job.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
His name is NRS. Interesting. I mean, I don't recognize the name, so.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
He's been in all 3 of the games I've casted here, though, today. He seems like a solid player for sure. Nyx, does he have Vendetta up? In 2 seconds. Gonna use it here. There is a sentry, though. So they're gonna spot this. They want to make it obvious. Lifestealers here as well. They crush. Perfect crush placement. Necrophos is dropping. The Shallow Grave, though, with the Ghost Rider is gonna stay alive. Nyx Assassin also TP's away. Beautiful getaway, but it might not matter in the long run as Villain is still on the run. Reaper Scythe, no, it gets canceled right there. It looked like he was going for anything for a turn kill. Not going to happen, though. Now PPD, he's in a lot of trouble. Has a magic wand. Not worth the charge use, though. They run him down, get him taken out. It seemed like Necrophos was going to live through that, actually, initially, but he kind of went back in, and that really was the wrong decision.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
Yeah, they also didn't stack the Ghost Shroud with the Shallow Grave, as that's a DC. Nobody's pausing the game. Okay. Faceless Void, I assume that's a legit DC. I don't think there'd be a reason to rage quit right there for him. Haven't seen Tralf play in a long time. I mean, Tralf plays a lot of Dota 2. He's just not as, known, frankly, anymore, as far as, in the Dota 2 scene. And he's not necessarily, some big-time player that plays in a lot of these tournaments. He plays a lot of high pub games, though. I know that.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has been destroyed.
Arms for the dead.
Yeah, watching him play here is actually making me want to reach out to him again and see about casting and some upcoming stuff that I get. Seeing if he'd be interested to do so. I did a little bit with him last year when I was first getting into the Dota scene. What is that, a Chronosphere? I heard it. Yeah, down here. Puck. There's that Chain Frost bouncing back and forth. Got the Waning Rift off as well. King RD is going to be picked up, and now Queen of Pain's in trouble. The Dream Coach is going to be forced to blink away. Takes the snap stun, but she will survive because of the distance there. So that was a Chronosphere for the kill on a Puck. Ends up backfiring. Now Nyx Assassin, he's in trouble, running away with that Corrosive Haze. Puck going to run him down though. Easy haste rune. Lucario forward, couple of auto attacks, and Bloody Nine has the kill. As a result, Lifestealer Infest is ready to go. Actually has an armlet toggle ready to use as well. Peter Pan Damp, Shallow Grave is just going to live a little bit longer. He's dead too. Yeah, I did not have on the network charts. I apologize. Again, it's late for me, guys. There you go. So nice couple of turn kills there for the Dire team. So despite the top two farmers being on the Radiant side, this is where the momentum really picks up now. You got Lifestealer again with that armlet. He's got a great couple of targets now. Slaughter, more so Puck currently, but Slaughter soon to be about 1,000 gold saved up. So especially once both of them get the Blink Dagger, that's when things get extra scary. The Chain Frost has also been an issue, and that's it. When that buff to Chain Frost had happened going into the TI7, I think that's one of the, not the main reason perhaps. I mean, he's just his laning presence is probably the main reason, but that's slow, man. It's so annoying to deal with, and even though you eventually spread out, it causes your positioning in the fights to be so awkward. And that's kind of what we saw right there, where they kind of eventually got spread out, but the damage was already done. They were so slow in the first place and bought so much time doing that, or took so much time doing that, that it still backfired on them. So top lane, Slaughter. Queen of Pain does not have a Sonic Wave. She Scream of Pain early, though. Now she blinks in. They do get the kill right there, but very delayed. Reaper Scythe was not a kill, but did set it up at least. Yeah, that was awkward from Queen of Pain. It looked like she thought she blinked in. She used her Scream before she had went in right there.
Top tower is being attacked. Radiant's bottom tower is under siege. Radiant structures have been fortified.
A Beef can cast and then bring in Emperor as well. Yeah, right.
Radiant's bottom tower is
bring in the whole old school crew here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under siege. Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked. Dire's top tower is under siege. Radiant's bottom tower is under siege. Radiant's bottom tower has been destroyed. Dire's top
I'm doing
tower
gritty,
is
man.
under attack.
See him? Chain Frost. Gonna bounce between him and the neutral creeps. A little bit lucky, but first bounce there for Tralf, but he'll take it.
Dire's
Easy
top
kill in the
tower
end.
is
Lifestealer.
under siege. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Gonna TP to the top lane, but it was already killed, so
Tower is being attacked.
figured it's best to stop and continue pushing out the middle. Puck does have the blink now. Infest. 10 more seconds for Lifestealer. What is Lifestealer going? 2,000 gold saved up. I'd assume a Desolator here. Maybe a Diffusal, honestly. Again, Diffusal, the Ghost Shroud is going to be pretty annoying to deal with.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
But Diffusal on Lifestealer does feel a little clunky. That would be awesome, man. I'd be all for that. Orchid pick up on Queen of Pain here. That's her go-to item. So now that we're starting to see these items come out, can kind of ponder what to make of it. So that means she passed up the Veil of Discord. Oh, okay, that's because Necrophos got it. That makes more sense. I'd say both sides could really use that item. So Necrophos gets it there. Faceless Void is working on the Vlads here. It's definitely a good item to have. In fact, he just finished it. Blink almost finished for SVG. What's going on here? That's Lifestealer Infest spawn. The Chronosphere a little awkward, it looks like. Dream Cold happening. They're going to run down the Lifestealer now. Reaper Scythe will take out Puck. This was a botched gank big time here for the Dire side, and it already got one crucial kill. The Bash proc off the bat for King RD. Very likely going to get a second kill on two heavy cores here on the Dire side. Yeah, I did not catch the beginning of that, but all I know is that I went down there. The Chronosphere was not on top of anyone, and yet somehow that worked so well for the Radiant side. It seemed like maybe Puck like blinked right as he went in for a Chronosphere, but again, the positioning was just kind of off for the Radiant team.
Dire's bottom tower
And they
has
also had
fallen.
more numbers there than maybe expected for the Dire side. So with them still dead, this could be an easy secondary tower kill even. I mean, the Lich armor is going to be pretty annoying, but God, it's level 4 already. So yeah, 9 armor that they're dealing with extra
Dire's bottom tower
on
has
top of the
been
slow
attacked.
effect. But I think they still should get it. I don't think the Dire side is going to commit to a full defense here by any
Dire's
means.
bottom tower is
Which
under
does have Chain Frost. Okay, well, never mind, actually. Maybe they are. Lifestealer goes in. There's a Frost Blast opening, but King RD, the quick time walk, he's fine. Boris goes in. Poison Nova's ready. Chose not to use it, though, off the bat. Lifestealer, he's inside the creep, by the way. He Infest bombs down. Necropulse go over the TP. The Chain Frost, remember they changed that. No more mini stun to stop, but it didn't do enough damage for the kill. But now he runs right into King RD on the Faceless Void. However, he's going to keep his distance, and the armor really annoying to deal with against the melee core right there. Faceless Void going in the direction. Open wound, slowing him down a little bit. Venomancer over the ledge, though, but it's not enough. The final auto attack comes out, and the Orchid Burn also applying plenty of damage. Just secure that kill onto Veno, and now Veno and Puck dead. Sure, they lost Necro, but Radiant team still hanging around. And it looks like they may just keep on going all the way to the secondary tower and try to finish the job, but the Dire side does really not want to get this up. It's Crush. That is on 3 different heroes, actually. They get the 1 kill on a Faceless Void right there because of it. Lifestealer gonna go after Quinnipigne. Quinnipigne got the tower kill. She blinks away, but is that enough? The open wind's no honor. Yes, it is. Wow, that was an interesting fight at this bottom lane. I mean, eventually they finally got the bottom tier 2, but that was a lot harder than they would have expected.
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
Did lose several heroes in the process. Lifestealer does choose to try to commit towards the Desolator, as we were talking about earlier.
Coin for me.
Oh, top lane Necrophos. Yeah, that's the problem, though. Necrophos is going to be a very difficult hero for them to gank like that, unless they get some kind of a diffusal blade. But again, that's where it goes back to. It feels just so awkward on Lifestealer. And wow, he just got bursted. How's this Necrophos looking, by the way? Radiance is coming along very nicely. This really has been a very popular build on Necros.
Radiant's top tower
Radiance
is
ADO.
being attacked.
They're going for Woshot, meanwhile the Radiant team, and with no Infest Bomb to worry about, they seem pretty confident, although they still have a Poison Nova Dream Coil combo. Nyx, he's up here. They know he can see him because of the ward attacking him, but yeah, not going to happen. Roshan's killed, I'm guessing Faceless. Nope. Necro, nope. Queen of Pain, yep. So Queen of Pain picks up the Aegis. Infest Bomb, Slaughter, looking for something. Kind of vision. From their perspective right now, but maybe to the left. No. In the middle, they want Queen of Pain.
Illusion.
Nope, she blinked away a little bit too quickly. Thus, no Infest Bomb. It's almost like SVG's trying to play like he doesn't have Lifestealer in him anymore. And maybe bait them out, but they're not going to fall for that.
A prize.
Unless he gets somebody pushing out this bottom lane. Don't think this Infest Bomb is really going to work out, unfortunately. Maybe some lost farm time for Lifestealer, or they can really make it happen. They're going for Necro. Out comes the Shallow Grave, though. PPD was absolutely ready for that. He's going to be heals in the air. Ghost Scepter, yeah, Ghost Scepter, heal it up. And here comes some turn potential. Chain Frost only bounce once though. Corner spin in the backlines, catches 2 heroes. Puck, he's felt a lot of the damage. Sonic Wave, it did not hit Lich actually. Does help to finish off the puck, but the Reaper Scythe will finish the job onto Lich right there. Meanwhile, Quinnipigne going to blink before she gets taken out. Was not enough. Age is going to be popped, however. That's why they gave it to her. So she's back up, ready to go. Puts the Shadow Strike up on a Venomancer. Going to run him down the earlier, chasing out Live Shield. They get the kill on him. Venomancer TP out. Can he stay alive? He absolutely can. So at least it won't be a complete genocide here for the Radiant team, but
Dire's top tower is
really a
being
4 for
attacked.
nothing. That kind of goes back to the team fight once again of this Radiant side. And again, PPD really was the clutch there. If he does not save Necrophos off the bat, that fight goes completely different, really. So, great positioning on his part to figure that something like that may have been happening, and he was right. Gets it up in time. Of course, they really do have no way to deal with that, just like they have no way to deal with the Ghost Shroud, unfortunately. Middle lane puck, heals up. It's going to be fine, though, but Dazzle might be in a bad spot. Venomous Gale on through. Also, the Dream Coil locked him down. Going to heal both of them out. Shallow Grave puts it on himself. They turn their attention to Nyx, and now they're going to go back for Dazzle. A couple of seconds later, he'll be dead, too. Out comes a frog. You know that means frustrated. Not gonna lie, I remember when the chat wheel first came out as a caster, it was kind of annoying. I've really grown on it though. I'm gonna be upset when they remove it actually.
Regeneration.
That's awkward. I believe I just saw the Radiance finish, yeah. Radiance finish on Necrophos. Ouch. Shadow Blade picked up on Faceless Void. Quinnipigne, we've already seen the Yul's in action. A Shiva's now coming up next. Wouldn't be surprised to see a Mjolnir on top of all that. So good with the level 25 lifesteal talent. They're hunting. They find Quinnipigne. Should be a quick kill. There you go. That just shows you how much damage they can put out. They find a target between the Desolator, the Corrosive Haze. What was that? -7 armor. Right now it's -15, so -22 armor that they're doing. See Quinnipigne at 17 at the time, so in the negative, even despite having a plate mail. And Nyx Assassin gonna go hunting again. Ooh, they scanned him out right there, but Puck had already cleared out the creeps and goes back to base. Puck working on finishing a Lincoln Sphere.
I deserve this.
Venomancer has the Hurricane Pike finished. Looking Shadow Blade next. Here comes a Lifesteal Bomb once again. Gonna hope for somebody to show at the bottom lane. Hopefully Dazzle's not nearby again, though. Really trying to bait out Tralf here on Lich. As we can see, though, that's really not going to happen. Unless somebody TP's down there. I think this Radiant team is smart enough to realize a Lich solo pushing a lane that far in is a little suspicious, especially when everyone else is missing. Yeah, they don't even really care. They're just pushing out objectives themselves, including this middle lane. Both teams avoiding each other pretty well. Puck, he's just going right up to the tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. You don't even care, do you? Dire's middle tower has been destroyed. Radiant's bottom tower is under siege.
is another issue of Lifestealer sitting inside Slaughter so long. He's only level 15 right now. Compared to the course on the other side.
Bottom tower is being attacked.
He's, in the middle of the pack there. TP back. Oh my god, they got Venomancer. Uh-oh. Now they get in there, I hear, but they're in the midst of a lot of heroes. And that shows. Slaughter goes down. The Shallow Grave will keep Queen of Pain alive. The Dream Coach is going to break it. Gets her distance, though, to survive. Lich, you already used that for Chain Frost. They lose Lifestealer as well, so losing Venomancer off the bat, which I'm guessing it was a Chronosphere kill. It definitely was. With the Reaper Scythe, it looks like, and no buyback. Yeah, he was dead for 100+ seconds. Again, no buyback. He did not even get off his Poison Nova there. So Venomancer actually did end up getting Diffusal Blade. Okay, so there's a Diffusal Blade choice. But they're going to be without that for a full-on minute. This should at least be a middle tier 3, if not even the middle racks.
Dire's middle tower is
Lifestealer and Puck both have buybacks, but it's probably just not worth it here.
Has fortified its structures.
Maybe it will be with Slaughter up, to be honest.
Dire's middle tower
Depends on how much they really want to keep these racks alive. They got the Lich Armor. It's helping. It's taken a while. Not the best building hitting team here on the Radiant side either, so they honestly could buy, Puck could buy back here and they could fight this. But they're not going to.
Dire's middle barracks is under attack.
Well, Slaughter has Lifestealer inside. They're going to lose the melee.
Dire's middle barracks
At
has
this
fallen.
point, you just wait for Puck to get up now.
Dire's middle
He wants to
barracks
go
has
so
been
badly.
destroyed.
Maybe catch Necro? No. So that Veno pick, and then all after, it ends up resulting in the middle racks going down.
Puck out.
Oh, Chronosphere hits too. The crush from behind. Connected as well, but the Sonic Wave easily set up. That is a Reaper Scythe kill, 83 seconds, but the buyback was ready to go. Shallow Grave put on a King RD. They kill Venomancer one again. This time he did get the Poison Nova off, though. Crush in. Catches the target there. Looks like Queen of Pain going to be flown up in the air with a Yield Scepter, though, and he cannot get away, however. Nice job, Waiting Rich to finish the job. Villain puts a Dagon out on someone in the back line. Shallow Grave to help keep him alive a little bit longer once again. The Lifestealer, he's going to sit on nearby as that Ghost Rat is up. Now he's going back in for it. They finish off Slaughter. Necropulse kiting away, gets a 4-staff push. Peter Pan Dam doing a hell of a job. Has a Shallow Grave back up. Going to be able to use it. Doesn't even need to use it. The Infest Bomb goes off, and Faceless Void end up dying to it, but they do turn. And they take out Lifestealer when it's all said and done in the fight. Necrophos staying alive throughout all that. They dig on level 1. Dig on level 3, I think, even finished. Now he's working on a full dig on 5 here. Not that that saved him by any means, but that's also what's coming.
Radiant's top tower
And they're going to take out this bottom shrine now to top it all off.
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
It's a buyback situation. The Lifestealer does not have a buyback for 6.5 minutes now. Gonna go for Roshan here as the Radiant side again.
Dark light.
Alright, Aegis going to be picked up by Quab. Cheese given to the Necrophos. Makes sense.
A prize.
Double damage running down here, but they can't see that. So they're going to try to go for some kind of pick.
Time is money.
Fortunately for them, they're going to run into the whole team right here. Peter Pandan, the first target. He forced taps away, though. Crush in, life to their bomb. They catch a couple. And comes the Chain Frost. Shallow Grave put on a Nyx Assassin in the back. Left of the Chronosphere. Hits 3 heroes. They are going to maybe lose Nyx Assassin. Looks like they do, but the Sonic Wave went on 2. Lich and Venomancer included. Time Walk 4. King RD trying to run down the Venomancer. He's a little tanky, though, as Puck also barely gets away. And King RD needs to be careful not to get kited here now. Life Stealer is picked off, however. He's dead for 70. King RD finally does catch up to the Venomancer, puts in some auto attacks, gets a Bash Blocker too, but it's not enough. The Dream Coil helps to finish him off. Necrophos also getting picked off throughout, and okay, so that did go a lot better than I thought it would for the Dire side, actually.
Wow!
They still lose a couple of heroes, but Queen of Pain, I'm guessing the Aegis. Yeah, still has the Aegis. Cheese? Yeah, Cheese still on Necro, so he must have got locked down through something. I know he was hit by that Chain Frost initially. He was trying to kite away with it. So not exactly sure how he ended up dying there, but I wonder if it was a Chain Frost just kind of just going back and forth and eventually killing him. But yeah, as good of a Chronosphere that was, too, from Faceless Void. It was one of those awkward ones of he hit a 3-man Chronosphere, yet there was no follow-up from anyone else because of the engagement in the backlines and that Chain Frost. And no doubt Lich Armor is constantly proven to be an issue.
Double damage.
I deserve
Middle
this.
lane, Nyx Assassin. There is a sentry here. Gonna open. No, Puck face shifts. He lands the Impale Stun, though. That was beautifully timed. That is not easy to do. Sonic Wave also gonna miss. But the Dagon will get the kill.
Starts at the head.
They killed Puck. That's what matters. 70 seconds now. He's dead for. Catch somebody else. They're trying to. Orchid's applied. Venomancer going the correct direction here, but they eventually find him. Thinking about Vendetta going to be used there. And the chase is on. Lifestealer with Slaughter is nearby. Chronosphere goes off on them, though. So Nyx Assassin getting very low. He may end up dying to this, but they're getting the turn kills, including Lifestealer for 100 seconds because of the Reaper side kill. And oh my god, Nyx Assassin actually lives. Oh, the Shallow Grave coming out the last second. They heal on up, and he will not only stay alive, but help maybe get some more kills out of this, although the Chain Frost, that's a nice bounce there for the Lich, but it also bounced to the Nyx Assassin out to spike Carapace up and stunned himself. And so he will die right there. Venomancer does get out, but that's 4 heroes now dead. And now the Radiant side pushing out the bottom. GG is called. I think that means it's it. All right, so they are going to throw in the towel. At least a couple players are. Understandable, though. This game definitely looking good for the Radiant side through a lot of later portions of it. And so it is a victory for them in the end. So congratulations to Team Peter Pandam once again. As well as, what was a full team right there? We got PPD, we got Braxton, we got King RD, Bleak, and no, not SVG. Who was our 5th player? Whoever their Necrophos was. Yeah, that's right. We don't know who that is. Villain. We call him Villain. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to do it for me. See you, Robson Rob. I am getting really tired here. It's almost 2 a.m. here for me. So, like I said, it's kind of cool to see this in.